Today, I literally swore the other day, I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna go live for a while, but here I am for the second time today. I was testing out the live stream earlier to catch the vibes, but I'm gonna do this one for my evening viewers that are in different time zones, see how this one goes. But I hope everybody's day is going well. Today, I worked remote and then I had my physical therapy appointments and then I went into work. And I just got back home like, I don't know, maybe like an hour ago or something. Just over an hour ago. Hi everybody. Hi Eddie. Hi Saj. Welcome in. Hey everyone. How's your night going? How's your day? Is it night or day where you guys are at? It's probably like day for some of you. But I'm back from work now. You had PT today too. Nice. What kind of PT did you do? Howdy, howdy. Yeah, I'm on the treadmill. I'm getting some steps in. Feel like getting some movement in. It's morning. Well, good morning. Fit check. I just have this shirt on and some leggings and my running shoes. It's night where you're at. Nice. How's everybody's day been? I feel like there's like a hair. Can we go over here, please? Thank you, Saj. How has everybody's day been? I have physical therapy again tomorrow morning. Oh my god, this piece of hair is bothering me. You probably can't see it, but I can like feel it on my face. Yeah, I don't know about all that, to be honest with you. Tomorrow will be my third day in a row doing physical therapy. And then I don't know like if I'm gonna do more on site or if I'm just gonna do stuff at home. I don't really know. You didn't sleep, back aches and neck pain? Really? I'm sorry. You should do some stretches or ice or something. Ice does wonders for me. Like I love ice. Got your groceries? Apples and lemons, pears and bread. Baseball injury. Mine's for my wrist. It's like from a camera operation. Like I have to carry around and like film with super, super heavy cameras. And so I'm like this, a lot. And this repeated motion, especially being like this for like hours at a time, like has put a lot of strain on my wrist. So, and it's been like this since at least August of 2025. So yeah, not fun, but hopefully it'll get better. I'm gonna have to schedule an MRI soon, but why are people just nuts sometimes when there's a winter storm? Honestly, it's like this weird like scarcity mindset. People just freak out. Like remember COVID? Like people literally freaked out. All the shelves were like wiped out and there was no more sanitizer, no more toilet paper, no paper towel, nothing. Like everything was gone because people are literally insane. Like actually crazy. Yeah, I can imagine that gets painful. Yeah. Yep. You're running around with a camera on your shoulder? Yeah. That's exactly basically the title of my job is me running around with my camera on my shoulder. But yeah, it just puts so much weight on my wrist because of just the way that it's built. It's like literally this big. I don't know. It's big and then it's like it's too much. And it's not worth like repeatedly injuring myself for work. Like I just don't no. I'm done. I'm not doing that anymore. Thankfully, they're very, very accommodating. And we're actually buying, I think we just bought a new smaller camera that's supposed to be really good. So I'm excited to try it out. How many minutes on the treadmill? I don't know how long I'm gonna go for. Right now I've only been on it for like 8 minutes, but I'm gonna speed it up a little bit here. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. You have to get some muscles to lift it. That's exactly what my physical therapist said. Because he was just like, he was saying basically that obviously I keep repeatedly injuring myself because of the way that I'm holding the camera, right? But then he was saying, he's like, you need to strengthen the rest of your arm, or just arms in general, just my body, just strengthen, because it's all connected here. And if this isn't strong, this isn't going to be strong either. So, working on that for sure. There's got to be an attachment for a better grip, right? Yeah, there's definitely, they have stuff for that. But to be honest with you, like, I don't even want, like, I'm done doing handheld in the way that I've been doing it the past 10 years. Like, because I've worked sports, I've worked all kinds of jobs where, like, I'm literally running around with a giant camera. And again, I've been doing this for like 10 years and more, around 10 years. And it's just not worth it anymore. I don't care to continue doing that with those big cameras. So I'm just gonna take it easy with that. Hey sis, hey. Muscle spasms. Are you getting muscle spasms? But yeah, I'm on 10 minutes right now. I just don't want to continue doing that and just potentially keep re-injuring myself. It's just not right. Hopefully the new cameras are nice. That's exciting. Well, thank you. I'm still going to use the big cameras, just not in the way that I was using them before, you know? But yeah, I'm excited about the new camera. I think it'll be really good. What did I eat today? I had oatmeal for breakfast with apple and banana and some cinnamon and some almond milk in there. For lunch, I had shawarma with rice. And then for dinner, nothing. I haven't eaten dinner. But for some reason, I don't really feel hungry. I don't feel hungry. What have you guys eaten today? What's been on the menu? Please hit the like. Your one like is valuable. Thank you. Yeah, what have you guys eaten today? Shawarma combo, beef and chicken. Yep, beef and chicken combo with some rice, and then we had like leftover pita, so I stuck that into the oven and ate that with some hummus. You eat baked chicken with macaroni pie. Ooh, macaroni pie and beans. And for breakfast, I had bread and eggs. And for dinner, I have not eaten because lunch filled me up. That sounds really yummy. Shepherd's pie. Oh my, I swear. Okay, I promise, like, it's on the list. I promise you, shepherd's pie is on the list. Reverse seared a ribeye. We got some chefs in the house. Wow. The other day I made, did I film that? I did. Yeah, I made Parmesan crusted chicken from scratch. It's so good. We have a bunch left over, so if I end up getting hungry before I go to bed, that's what I'm gonna eat, is Parmesan crusted chicken with potato and green beans, except we're out of green beans, I think. So, you ate salmon, fish fry, bread, and lemon soda. Ooh, lemon soda, yummy. Yeah, that sounds really good. You guys are eating good. Why is everyone on treadmills today? I don't know. There's something in the water. Marhaba. Marhaba. Welcome in. I don't know why this is like all up on my neck like that. What's your favorite thing to eat, like your go-to food? That's a really good question. I mean, I really like I don't know, I like vegetables, I like lean meats. What is my go-to food? I don't know, it kind of sounds boring, but like chicken, vegetables, beef, I don't know. But in terms of like dishes that I really enjoy, like I like curry, I like Thai massaman curry. I like, I don't know, just a simple carb with like rice or something, potato, meat, I don't know. Something like that. I'm not really picky. How about you guys? Keep Halleck. I'm doing good. How are you? You like chicken too? Yogurt and peanut. Oh yeah, I do eat. Okay, yeah, I do eat yogurt. Oh my god. Let me hold on. So I like crunchy peanut butter. Okay. Like when I buy crunchy peanut butter, it has to be low sodium. Okay. Crunchy peanut butter, and I always buy a giant tub of it, so it lasts a really long time. So my husband went grocery shopping, and I told him, hey, like we need the crunchy peanut butter. Please make sure it's the crunchy, low sodium peanut butter. Okay. He's like, all right, bet. He goes to the grocery store. It wasn't until a couple days later, I go to grab the peanut butter, and I open it. And to my shock, it's creamy peanut butter, which is not a problem. Actually, it is for me. But it's the fact that he bought a giant thing of creamy peanut butter. Now I'm like, we're stuck with this giant tub of creamy peanut butter when I don't really like creamy peanut butter. I like crunchy. So now I'm trying to figure out like some recipes and stuff to like use like creamy peanut butter in. It's really not that big of a deal. It's just funny. But I'm just like, holy crap, like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, I like the crunch. Do you guys like crunchy peanut butter or do you like creamy? What's your favorite? Yours is pizza or mac and cheese? Make Persian biryani? Maybe I will. I'm Middle Eastern. Is there something you've always wanted to do to someone but never have? I don't know. And why not? Something I want to do to someone. I don't know. It's an interesting question. No, I have. That's the funny part. I have like this thing of peanuts. There are like shelled peanuts, and so I've been like taking the shells off and like eating the crunchy peanut with the creamy one. So that's been my like workaround for now. You like crunchy all the way. You have to eat a spoonful every day. I don't know. Yeah, I like crunchy PB. Have you guys ever had almond butter? That's good too, but I haven't had that in a while. You like to eat it with bread? Yum. But yeah, I like mixing like peanut butter with yogurt and fruits. It's like a good breakfast or snack. A nice little pick-me-up with some protein. But now my face feels itchy. By itch, I'm gonna get like a rash. Yeah. I have in the freezer, I have ground beef that I need to use up. And then I have like chicken to wok that's already cut up and seasoned that needs to get used up. So I need to do something with that soon. Brady with the deep questions. I don't even know how to answer these right now. Get some Hershey Kisses and make peanut butter cookies. That does sound really good, actually. Yeah, I was thinking of like something along the lines of peanut butter brownies, but cookies sound really good too. Hello, hello. Thank you. Yeah, I went to work and now I'm back, so I would say you look like Wonder Woman. I swear to God, everybody tells me that in this live stream. Everybody says I look like Wonder Woman. Thank you. You're back, I'm back, we're all back. Please hit the like. Absolutely, thank you. No, it's not an incline treadmill. It's like a walking pad. It's flat. I have a treadmill downstairs. It's like a manual one. It's also on an incline, but I haven't used that in a long time. But what do I do? What do I not do? I just wanted to throw you off. I'm definitely getting these from ChatGPT. That's funny. So I work in video production. That's what I do. That's what I do full time. Shady's back. Still a friend. How many laps or miles do I walk a day? I don't have like a strict like set anything, but for me it's just more so I like to move every day or most days. So I was doing 10,000 steps like strict for a while, and now I'm not really. So what I've been trying to do is I was so obsessed with checking my step count on my phone, and I just decided I just need to stop doing that. It's just not even like why, like it's not healthy. So my phone is actually over here. I'm live streaming, so I don't have it on me, so I can't check my step count, which I think is good. But right now I've been on the treadmill for about 20 minutes, so I'm just gonna go as long as I feel like it for right now, and at least just get some movement in. It's good to move your body every day. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. You don't have to do any crazy workouts, but just move. I just turned it up a little bit. Where are, Eddie, that's what I'm asking. Where are the OG chatters? Haven't seen Sarah in forever. I haven't seen Sarah. I haven't seen Tessa. I haven't seen quite a few people, honestly. And Eddie, you have not been here for this, but like the past couple of lives, I've just gotten this crazy influx of just like a demographic that I don't want on my channel. So right now the chat is actually very, very chill, which I'm happy about. But before, it was just like a bunch of like thirsty people. It's like I don't want y'all here. This is not the page to be doing all that. But thankfully right now the chat seems pretty chill. So hopefully it stays that way. You take your workout seriously? I mean, I take my health seriously. Like I want to be healthy and I want to just keep moving, but I don't stress myself out or like make myself do any crazy workouts. I used to do that and it just didn't work for me. So what's important for me is to just move somehow, some way every day. Got any pets? No. You're a machine operator at a tire. Sorry, I'm like having trouble reading because I'm like, the thing is so small. At a tire recycling factory. That's very cool. That sounds cool. So yeah, what happens to the tires when they get recycled? That's good. So your calories burned probably is very good. Yeah, and like I don't even count calories. Like I kind of do, but I don't. The only time I'm counting calories is when I just kind of want to see where I'm at. I'm doing like a data week or like a couple of data days is what I call them, so I can kind of see like what I'm consuming. But for the most part, I like to stick to mostly whole foods. The past like December for sure, I was eating like hell. Like it was so bad. Like I was eating so bad because we had so much junk in the house because of like the holidays. And I really felt it. Like it did not feel good. So it's nice to be able to just expel all of that. And I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do that every year where I'm just like, I feel like I'm forced to eat sweets because they're there or like whatever. Like, it just doesn't feel nice. Do I edit videos? I do edit videos, yeah. I always forget to say that. A huge part of my job is editing. And I spend a lot of my time doing that. You definitely look like my wife's best friend. She says, tell her if she knows a Dana Rodriguez because it's her actual doppelganger. Well, hello. Am I a doppelganger? Yeah, Eddie, yeah, I've noticed the audience is getting that way too. I think the more viewers I get, that's what's happening. But the last live, so the live I did earlier, like I came in there and I chose violence today because I just needed to set boundaries. But yeah, I do love my job. I love my job. I love what I do for a living. First, the tires show up to the factory and they sort the decent used tires from the finished tires. The decent tires are, this is so far away, I'm sorry. Resold to companies as used tires. The not good tires are, ooh, interesting. So would you recommend buying used tires or no? Because I was thinking about it. Then after the tires are shredded, the metal is separated and then the rubber is made into powder. Whoa. To make playgrounds and other rubber things. That's so cool. I love that. See, that's the type of stuff like I would like to film, is the behind the scenes of things like that. You have to fight the people in the chat who are disrespectful. Honestly, for the most part, I'll just like mute or block or whatever. But like I said, like if you were in my live earlier today, I came in there with a purpose, and that was to roast the ever living crap out of these people if they so dared to come into my live stream. Because like I said, like this is not a freaking dating app. Like what are you doing here? You know? But hopefully I can deter these people. I think I'm gonna start posting like more kind of girly things that I like to do. Hopefully get them off my page because they're probably not going to want to watch all that. I like the process, very interesting. Yeah, me too. That's so cool. The turf baseball field I coach on is mostly shredded tires. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it catches on fire. Why would it catch on fire? Like how? Thank you, Saj. How would it catch on fire? Also, I can't imagine the smell of like all the tires. Like one thing about like my system here is for some reason, like the smell of tires makes me not be able to breathe right. So especially burning tires, that would be insane. Same thing with like old books or some paperback books. Like when I'm flipping through them, I feel like I can't breathe. The friction of the metal, teeth grinding, and the rubber heating up. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's a very interesting job though. That's very cool. You've seen tires burn? It smells like a bleeding nose. I'd be in a shicey the whole night over. It's funny. I like to smell old boots and the rain falling on. You know, that's the other thing when it rains too, like if I go outside and I smell wet grass or there was just wet grass around me, that also makes me not be able to breathe. Same thing with like gasoline, grass, that kind of stuff. It makes me want Chick-fil-A. What makes you want Chick-fil-A? But Chick-fil-A is delicious. If you guys go to Chick-fil-A, what's your order? I haven't gone there in a long time. Rain sounds are relaxing. Absolutely, I love rain sounds. Chill after the treadmill. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna chill after the treadmill. Yeah, I've been on here for 30 minutes. Chick-fil-A is mid. What do you like better? Yeah, I don't really eat, like, I don't eat fast food too much, but if I do, it would be Chick-fil-A or like Chipotle or something, I don't know, or Culver's, but Chick-fil-A mac and cheese is the bomb. Oh my gosh, I love their mac and cheese. I love their mac and cheese. And I like their waffle fries too, those are good. "30 minutes, that's a long time. Am I sweating?" Yeah, I'm definitely starting to work up a sweat a little bit. I'm I'm about to hit a mile, I think. Right? I'm going at a relatively, I'm not going at a super fast pace or anything. The spicy chicken sandwich. So our order, typically when we go there, is spicy chicken sandwich with the waffle fries and the mac and cheese, and then we just kind of like split everything, or split the mac and cheese. You only tried it one time. You got the nuggets and waffle fries. It wasn't bad. I've never had their nuggets. They don't really look that good, to be honest, but their sandwiches are good though. Like the spicy chicken sandwich is good. Thanks for liking the stream, you guys. Yeah, if you have any recommendations on things I should try, let me know. I need to do more like taste test videos, like go places and kind of like try some stuff on camera. Yeah. Thank you for the valuable likes. Thank you guys. But yeah. Gosh, I can't wait to wash my face. I cannot wait to wash my face. I want to go faster, but if I go faster, I'm gonna like be more out of breath. I'm not gonna be able to like talk properly. Cause I'm already, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go like 2.4. Transition videos, like edit effects. I could, like, I mean, I don't know. I can definitely do that. I don't want to have to put too much, like, extra work into my videos, because what I do for a living, I'm already doing so much editing and so many, like, effects at work. So when I come home, I don't want to do too much more of that. But what kind of transition videos? Like, what kind of transition video should I do, I guess? Love how you are so straightforward and plan. Put it on the floor. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I do. And I appreciate you guys for being in the live, because I always say this, but you could literally be doing anything else with your time right now, and you're choosing to chill here in this live with me, so I really appreciate you guys. I swear I feel like this is choking me. Like, you know why? I have the shirt on backwards. So that this shirt actually has a graphic on the back. It's actually a Nirvana shirt, which is really funny because earlier in my live stream, I was talking about how, like, I think Nirvana is kind of overrated, but this is my husband's shirt, so in my defense, but I like to wear this around the house because it's just like a nice, like, it's small on him, so, you know, I just kind of steal it and wear it, but it's just funny based off the conversation we had earlier. Do you guys like Nirvana? Do you listen to Nirvana? I definitely respect their music. I respect the hustle. I think they're very talented, but I just never like really got into them. You like Nirvana? Yeah, I never really got into them, to be honest with you. Nah, they're overrated, you're right. Yeah, I don't know. Like again, I think they're talented. I totally can respect them, but just never got into them. I assumed it. My guess was right. It's your husband's e-up. If my husband has a shirt laying around, I'm going to wear it. That's the thing, and he already knows that. He already knows. But especially if it's like something he doesn't care about too much, or like it's a little too like small or something, I always end up stealing the shirt. It's 4:20 in the UK right now. Very nice. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. We can hear you, Sunny. I usually listen to rap, but Nirvana is straight. They changed the sound of rock, but I prefer metal if I listen to rock. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that too. They definitely changed the sound. They definitely pioneered an entire movement of music for sure. It's almost midnight. You should create a band with your husband. Call a band Aya. It's funny. Well, it's funny you say that because so he's a musician, and I also play instruments too, but I really want to learn how to play the drums, so I've been highly considering getting a drum set. So that's in the works. We've been planning this out for a long time. I've been considering playing drums for years, and then the past like bunch of months we've been really like trying to figure out what drum set I should get. I'm gonna get an electric kit, but that will be fun because then we can like play together, which should be really fun. Yeah, I can play guitar, but he's way better. He's like amazing at guitar. For me, I can play like some simple stuff, but I grew up playing the guitar, piano, and violin, so those three instruments. And then lately, you know, I play the guitar sometimes, and then we have a keyboard downstairs, but I never really go down there to play it. Electric is the way to go. Yeah, I feel like we had this conversation before. But yeah, you play nothing. Play the oud. It's funny you say that because my husband, he was highly considering getting oud. But he like found this electric one. I'm like, why are you getting it? Like, no, like get a real oud. But that would be fun. I think he would really enjoy doing that. It'd be nice to find him a nice one to play. You like the Harry Potter theme? Violin, oud, and darbuka, Middle East. Yeah. Okay, you guys. Incoming crazy. Incoming crazy. User some. Work's been good. It's been like, okay, so work was so busy for me and so just chaotic for so long the past like few weeks, but now I have like a little bit of a break in terms of I'm working on like a super simple video, which is nice. But I know it's gonna pick back up again. That's like how it works. So, but I really enjoy my job. I enjoy what I do. So, and then just also just like with my wrist, it's just been making work just feel more challenging because, you know, my wrist, you know, can be in pain and I feel like I can't really do certain things or whatever, but in the grand scheme, everything's good. Listen to Ahmed Al-Shaiba play that oud. He's magnificent. Okay, I'll look him up. How many calories is my target for burning? I don't have a target for burning. Like I don't count calories or have a target in terms of like burning calories. I exercise for health and for longevity, to have a strong, healthy body. So I don't count any of that stuff. I'm doing this like literally for my health. Cover of Badanak. Okay. Thanks for the recommendations. I'll definitely look into him. You just bought a walking pad as a New Year's resolution. Really? Have you gotten on it yet? I'm telling you, like literally, just like how I'm doing right now, this is so easy for me. Like, I will go on here, have my laptop set up, and I will work while I'm walking, or I'll edit my own personal videos while I'm walking. Right now I'm on live and I'm walking, so I'm like doing both at the same time, which is so nice. And it's like I've been on here for 40 minutes already and the time has flown by. Why don't you go for a walk in nature? I do go for walks in nature. Are you new here? Are you new here? Love from Florida, welcome. Seems fun. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's definitely nice to be able to do this, like kind of like feed two birds with one stone kind of deal, but what's up, what's up? You bought a powerful telescope, really? Have you used it yet? Multitasking, absolutely. Do I have a man? I do. Definitely check out Islam Cusby. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check him out. Thank you for the recommendations. 41 minutes. I'll probably be on here for an hour and then just dip. The sky clears after February here. Oh, okay. That should be really fun to like use the telescope. Have you seen those like those videos where people have like super strong telescopes, but they have like a camera attached and you can see like super far, like, or like a high res image of the moon, for example, or like Saturn? Those are really cool. I'm not doing 2 hours on the treadmill. Third live, very nice. Florida represent. What it do, y'all? What it do? Do you ever see like alligators out, like where you're at? How do you tame your curls? Your hair is so pretty. Thank you. So, my hair can look very different depending on what I do after I shower or during the week. So right now, this is my hair brushed out and braided. So it's gonna look very different than if I was straight out of the shower, put product in and let it be like, you know, wavy curly or whatever. But I just, for my hair type, it needs moisture. But I'm always braiding it. And if I don't braid it, I wet it in the morning if I'm not like doing a full wash, and just reintroduce some product into it. But I have a couple, I think, yeah, I have a video on my page. Like if you scroll in my shorts, like a few shorts back, you can see like my, kind of my hair routine after the shower. But thank you, Heather. I love when there's girlies in the chat. So we appreciate Heather here. We need more girlies. Yes, they're common. Tourists love taking pics of them at the parks. If I saw an alligator, I'm skeeting the heck out of there, dude. Like I'm not gonna stick around. Hell no. I've eaten alligator before. It's really good. Really? Yeah, I've heard of people eating alligator. What does it taste like? Does it taste like, I don't know. Does it taste like chicken or is it like completely different? I don't go to the gym, no. Gator is yummy. You said in your previous lives that you're in media, so where can we watch your interviews you did? I'm not gonna share that. I'm not gonna, well, I have like there's a lot of different companies and entities I've worked with, but I'm not gonna share ones that are too specific, if that makes any sense. Maybe I'll create like, I wanna make a website with some examples of some stuff that I do that I can put on there that's not super like identifiable, I guess, but it's nothing, I don't know, it's like, I've done commercials I did a commercial for a dental company, so that's something that I could share. That's pretty nice. And it's actually very nice. And then, what else would I share? I would share maybe that. I would share, I have a lot. I have like hundreds of projects. Like I'm sure there's something might feel comfortable, but. Did I do any interviews in jail or not? Not with like, I filmed with I always film with law enforcement. Like that's something I do a lot, but not with like inmates or anything. You have a good voice. Are you an interviewer? Yeah, I don't like necessarily do, like on air, like where I'm on camera interviews, but I'm interviewing people behind the camera. So I'm always interviewing people, always trying to get people out of their shell, make them feel comfortable. People can tend to get nervous when there's like a giant camera in their face. I'm telling you, it's like a giant camera and they kind of freeze up. So my job is to ask them, some good questions, get them to be able to provide answers in full sentences, because sometimes I'll ask somebody, what's your favorite color, and they'll say green. I'm like, I need a full sentence. Like, my favorite color is green, for example. There's a lot of that behind the scenes. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors. Sometimes I'll film certain things out of order, but that's like a whole nother topic. It's similar to squid or fish in a way, but it has its own flavor. Interesting. Yeah, they aren't the most friendly creatures. Yeah, no. Nope. The thing about me, I would be so tempted to get video, like if I had a nice camera on me, but from afar. Like if I had like a nice zoom lens, I would, but I'm not about to like have you seen those videos where people just like just go up to like a buffalo or like a bison or an alligator with their phone and they're just like this in its face? I'm like, you're gonna get eaten. Like, do you want to get eaten? Because you're going to. I was not in jail, you guys. I was not in jail. I film with law enforcement, so I get to kind of see like a huge array of what cops do, if that makes any sense. Like, it's a part of my job. Thank you guys. Should upload some. I'll think about it. Should do a jail video? What? Like try the jail out? You know how the news people try jail out, like what it is like to be an inmate? Oh my god. You know, maybe. I don't know. I've done like recruitment videos for police, like, so I don't know. I'm you know, that's something. I don't work for the police, but I will work alongside to do like promotional videos or like whatever. That's just one little part of my job. You'd be surprised, most big alligators will flee from people if they aren't socialized to humans through hand feeding. Yeah, but like, I'm not gonna risk that. How am I supposed to know? I ain't risking that. We should be careful here. She knows cops. Absolutely, I do. Jail ain't a vibe. It's not a vibe. It is not a vibe. Do not do anything that's gonna get you put in jail. Point blank, period. It's not a place you want to be. Not a place you want to be. Too late. Don't do tax fraud like some stores do. Yeah, do not do tax fraud, you guys. Some people just have zero, like, I don't know, brains. Like, I don't know how to explain. They just think like the IRS isn't gonna come and like snatch them. Yo, it's been a while. Hey, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Thank you for joining. I hit the 18th like. Thank you. Thank you guys for liking the live. If you haven't liked the live, make sure to give it a like. Hello, hello. So are you a celebrity? No, I'm not a celebrity. I do not want to be one. Absolutely not for me. What would you guys do, like, if you... Would you care if you were a celebrity? Like, would you want to be a celebrity? Or no? I think I'm doing well, and you? I'm doing well. What do you mean you think you're doing well? But yeah, would you want to be a celebrity? And if you were, like, what would your lifestyle be like? Because for me, nah. Like, no. Nope. You know how high school do them 15 minutes videos of the ninja. I actually worked with, so police stations, well, I don't know if it's every police station, but from what I've seen, they'll do these programs with high school kids where they show them what it's like to be a cop, basically, or like a day-to-day, or they'll show them kind of what it's like to be handcuffed, or, yeah, just that kind of stuff. So I've been around that, and I've seen that, but you already won unknowingly. Want the rich, not the fame. Yeah, absolutely. Just be incognito. I don't know how celebrities do it. Like, it's like you can't even go to the grocery store. You know? Like, you cannot even go to the grocery store. You think you might go to Italy for your veterinary course? Really? That would be really fun, actually. Go to Italy for that, huh? That would be nice. University of Bologna? That almost sounds like not even real. University of Bologna. How long do I walk? I don't know. I just walk. Like, I just do what feels nice for my body. I've been on here for 53 minutes, so almost an hour. So once I hit that hour mark, I think I'm gonna slow down. But being a celeb would be mid. I would just rather be rich. Same. Because one never really knows. What? Some bagels with mixed, what? Mixed berry cream cheese. Yum. That's why Outdoor Boy is retired. Why did he retire? Because like people just like, isn't his son doing videos? But is it because of like the fame or something? Like people just wouldn't leave him alone or what? They send the butler. Walk it out. Good night. Have a good one. Yeah, but that's the thing though. It's just like, I wouldn't want to have to send, I understand the convenience of just sending somebody out to get groceries for you. But like, if you're like a Kardashian or something, or freaking Miley Cyrus, like, it's like you're missing out on the experience of being able to just go to a grocery store and getting your things and like going and sitting down at a restaurant without being bombarded by 1,000 people. You know what I'm saying? I wonder how they feel about that.